Hey guys, welcome back to Taya Creates. Today I'm going to be making fake cakes and they're going to be jewelry boxes in the shape of hearts. One of them is going to be a gift for my best friend because her birthday is coming up. So Amanda, if you're watching this, please turn this off. And the other two are going to be just like test situations just in case so I don't mess up her gift. And I've seen this a couple of times on different channels, on TikTok, so I'm not really sure who started the trend, who started making fake cakes. I've seen YouTube video tutorials from years ago. I've seen, ones more recent, but I think that the general consensus is that Pretty Shitty Cakes has made it really wildly popular, immensely popular. And I've seen a couple tutorials too on TikTok from other people, smaller creators, bigger creators, so we're gonna try our hand today and hopefully not fuck up. I don't want to mess up, but I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of trial and error and I'm very impatient, so I'm not sure how it's gonna go. But today I have, all my different supplies that I ordered from Amazon. I'm gonna be going through the different things that I bought. So let's get started. So I'm not sure what item is in which box or package, so we're just gonna go ahead and start opening them. Fake cherries. I'm just gonna go on top of the cake. I mean, they're pretty cute, but they are adorable and they look more like the sweet cherries. You can see they're a little bit darker on the bottom. I kind of thought they'd be more uniform, but I think they will look really good on the cake. Then we have food coloring. Apparently with lightweight spackle, you want to use colorant or, you can use paint. But in this case, I'm using food coloring because I like to take risks and it was cheaper, so let's go with that. And hopefully it works out, and I'm thinking it will. But what this one is the cake decorating set, and I'm sure this comes with a lot of different things. And this is like a little rotator, so you can place your cake on top and start decorating it. You can turn around and make it easier. So that's pretty awesome. I'm excited about that. Then in this little bag, frosting tips. I guess we can play around with that and figure out what works best in our test cake. A little guide, and this actually shows you the different frosting types. The frosting bags. Awesome. You can see Chunky sleeping behind me. He's like, what are you opening? Is that a treat? I'm sorry, child. It's not a treat. They're all inside of each other. So we have this smaller one, which is super cute. This is probably going to be my test one. And then we have a medium one. Here's the medium one. Also super cute. They're all pretty good quality and lightweight. And this is the biggest one that we have right now. And this is going to be the one that I get. She can keep her other jewelry in here. Once again, Amanda, if you're watching this, please shut this off. I'm just going to leave that warning like 50 times. So I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the spackle. Am I? Oh, I'm losing it. So yes, the spackle is in there. I hope this is enough. It's a medium-sized tub. How much is this? This is 1 quart. I probably should have gotten a gallon, but I didn't know how much I needed. And I'm gonna go ahead and open up the spackle and really hope for the best. I've seen a couple of videos, but like I said, I'm impatient, so I'm just gonna do what I think is best and try it. And I'm gonna put it in, we'll start off with this bowl, and we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, we're off to a great start. I'm excited. And I hope my friend likes her present. Reminder number 3, Amanda, if you're watching this, please shut this off. I'm already having trouble opening this. Alright, oh. It's kind of weird crud in there a little bit though. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. There's like a weird little piece of something in there, but if you look, it does look like icing. Like it almost looks edible. Probably shouldn't smell it up close, but it looks edible, almost like a whipped icing, and that's exciting. I think it would be enough for maybe 2 cakes. I don't know if it's gonna fit the biggest one. Well, we're gonna try the small one first. So me and my husband have a plethora of these, just waiting to be used. These little takeout spoons and forks. I'll go ahead and get my little bowl that I want to use first. Ooh, this is like whipped cream. I didn't know it was lightweight, but I didn't know it was that lightweight. This is really weird. It's exciting though. Okay, you can kind of see what we're starting with here. Just a big old pile of lightweight spackle. Mmm, delicious. Now we're gonna do something that's still questionable to me. I don't know if this is normal or not. I'm gonna use the food coloring now, but hopefully that works out. I'm gonna go ahead and get this open. I'll come. So I got that open, and my friend really loves crimson red. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with the super red food coloring and see if we can't get a good consistency and color. This is coming out kind of pink. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'll show you guys. It's starting to come out pink, and I think I'm gonna need a lot of red. Something kind of annoying is I've tried every day this week to get up at 6 a.m. and if you see my previous video, you knew I did the whole week. Well, 5 days of getting up at 6 a.m. I can't do it. I tried every day this week. And I think part of it is getting up when it's winter. It's starting to become winter and it's cold out. As soon as my skin hits the cold air, you know, the blanket comes off, I'm like, you know what? Never mind. That's no. We're not doing this today. And I think I need to find a new way to get myself up, like putting my phone across the room so I can actually get up, but I think I'll just get back in bed if I actually got up, which is another problem. I don't know how much I need to put in here to make it like a deep red. That's kind of worrisome to me because I want it to be like super red and it's not super red. Sunset yellow. This one is sunset red, so we'll try that too. I just want it to be like a really, there's a coal black in here, and maybe if I do that it'll darken up a bit. Because right now all that's happening is it's getting super pink. Okay, we got a couple things of black in there, so let's maybe it'll become darker, or maybe it'll just get really ugly, who knows. Her cake may just need to be pink. I don't know if we're gonna have enough. Like, I really want it to be enough, but her cake might just need to be pink. I'm sorry, Amanda. I tried my hardest. Well, it's still cute though. What I'm thinking now is we might do this pink base and then a black edge. We'll see. We're back. And we are actually just gonna go full force. Like, I'm not even gonna practice because I just realized, what if I don't have enough spackle? I'd rather just like do my best and try and get it perfect. And if we have enough spackle up here, we'll make these other two. But I really wanna give this as a gift to my friend. And I really think she deserves it, and I love her, and I want it to be something special. So we're just gonna go ahead and wing it and hope for the best. So here we go. Oh, it has become kind of red a little bit. So it's like icing cake. It's like icing cake. You can see it. This is making me way more happy than I thought it would. This is so like icing a cake. I don't know what I expected, but this is not it. Like, I thought it would be more granular or like, yeah, I think that's what I thought it was going to be, like really sandy or something, or like not the wrong texture because it looks the right texture, but you know what I'm saying? I thought it was going to be crunchy. And it's not crunchy, it's going smooth on like butter. So, and I've also thought of this too, like when I dry this, I don't want this to get stuck together, so I might put like one of these plastic knives in like this, just to make sure it doesn't weld itself shut. My worry is that this will just spackle shut. But I think it takes a number of hours for this to dry, and I have some time to work with it and get it to look exactly the way that I would like it to. Someone online said that, you know, it's good to wait a few hours in between, so like you do the base coat, it dries, then you do the decorative bits on top with like, you know, the frosting tips and everything. So that way once, you know, if you make a mistake, you can rub it off. But like I said, I want to wing it. If this is the wrong choice, oops. But I've been so excited to do this, like I just don't want to wait. It may be the wrong choice, but is it wrong in my heart? No. And I'm gonna follow the same process that I did the first time. It is getting harder for me to figure out where to hold on to this now. I don't know how other people did it. Ooh, this spoon is a lot more stronger than the other one. I hope and pray that I have enough spackle. If not, I'm gonna have to be Amazoning again, and I don't want to be Amazoning again. So, we got that all figured out a little bit more. Add a whole bunch of red, that's what I did last time. Add the other red, because there's two different reds for some reason, and they look exactly the same to me. A couple of drops of black. Just gonna mix that up and hope for the same color. That looks pretty good, I think. Pretty the same. So you can kind of see I'm trying to work on the back here. Ooh, no, I don't. It's so tough because I don't want to touch it. I swear, this is like the worst time to have allergies. I was fine all day, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, have all my my tools and stuff that I need to make the cake, and I'm gonna go make my video. And as soon as I decide it's time to like make my video and set everything up, my nose is like, what do you think you're doing? Start sneezing. So I was having a little bit of trouble with the edges, but I realized they don't need to be perfect, because I am going over them with the icing tip, so it'll look like there's an icing edge. I think it'd be really cute and cover it up. For the most part, I've gotten it finished, and you can see, you know, it's not perfect, but it does look like I'm icing a cake, the edges. We're now ready with our reusable bag, and I read the instructions on how to do this, so I'm gonna put the coupler in there, cut the excess off, cake decorating tip on, other coupler, which is this. So we got that. I'm using the K67, which looks like the type that I want to use. I didn't get all, like, it didn't come with all of them, even though they have a whole full list of like all their different icing tips. I'm hoping this is the right one. We'll see. So it's spackle. I'm gonna use white. I thought I was gonna do black, but I think white and pink look kind of cute together, and I'm scared I'll mess up with the black, so. A decent amount of icing in there. I'm just gonna squeeze it down in there. It's not really coming out. I don't know if it's not warm enough or... Oh! That came out, okay. It's not giving what I want it to give. Oh. Oh no. This is not coming out great. I'm sorry, Amanda. I'm trying my best. I don't know what's going on. This would be so much easier than it is. Oh, the spackle. Okay, let's try it again. Oh. I don't know why I'm not able to just... This is like if I were to actually decorate a cake, like I'd just be terrible at it, like... Oh wait, that's becoming something. I'm just letting you guys know this is a little bit harder than it looks. One of them is like so wonky, but like I said, it's actually kind of cute how wonky it is, because you know that it's handmade and that somebody really tried. So I didn't think about this until now, but I do need to find like where the box opens up, which I thought was first.
Like I said, my worry is that this will just spackle shut.
Oh god, this sucks. This sucks big time. Okay. Okay, there we go. So what we're gonna do is put that spackle back on, and then I'm actually just gonna like put it like this, like, boop. I kind of fucked up a little bit there, but it's easy enough to fix. I'm gonna go ahead and, I was thinking I'd really like to do the bottom edge, but now that I'm looking at this, you see this wonky ass top? I don't know. We shall see. I'm gonna show you guys how the edge is coming there. Still not perfect, but it's looking like cake. And that part I'm really happy about. That's so cute. And I hope hope she'll be excited too. I'm doing this right, wrong, I don't know. I think we got a nice little edge there. You can see it's really not that even. I tried my best. I'm not good at decorating cakes, but I'm excited about this. What I'm trying to do right now is make like little spots for the cherries. Okay. It's not even. It's not even close to even. And you know what? I know she'll love it. So, honestly, the more I look at this, the more I kind of love it. I think what I'm going to try and do is something like this. So this comes down a little bit more like that. So I can do the BFF on top. B. We got the B. Oh, this is coming out so adorable. Oh, I really hope she likes it. Oh, it's kind of crooked, like the BFF are kind of on the right side, but it's adorable. I am so pleased right now. So I've made my first fake cake jewelry box and I can't wait to give it to my friend. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys like a rotation, maybe take some pictures. I'm gonna clean off this little cake stand so I can show you guys. Hello friends, so we're back here for day 2. As you can see, the food coloring did kind of mess it up a bit, so I probably should have just used acrylic paint, but I am queen of making mistakes and trying to fix them apparently on this channel because I don't do my research. But you can see the pink kind of bled in, made this white spackle yellow, and I'm gonna go ahead and prime the icing. You can hear my dogs in the background, sorry. And another thing I wanted to note is that around the edges on the bottom, the piping, like the detail icing, did break off a little bit. I used some tacky glue to put it back on. I'm just waiting for that to dry a little bit. And aside from that, I noticed that the way that I applied the spackle, the edges, like something about the hinges on the box, I don't know how, but like it won't completely close all the way. It's mostly flush around the edges until the very front. So the primer I'm going to be using is the golden gesso. I just have this for my paintings and stuff, so I think it'll work fine. It is an acrylic primer, so we'll go ahead and use that on these little white bits. And you can kind of see that when you first start a project, it's not, you know, if especially like me, if I don't do enough research beforehand or I think I can get away with something, just be extra sure. And you could see how yesterday I kept saying that I'm impatient, and you know, this really goes to show that if I just take a little bit of extra time, then this wouldn't be an issue. But that's okay. Like I said, mistakes are part of the game, and I know what I'll be doing next time versus this time. And I still think it's gonna come out really cute. I was just thinking about that, the fact that I used food coloring. I'm sure anybody who does any sort of handyman work or uses spackle was probably screaming no through the phone, and I was just sitting there like I'm gonna do it. So but it's gonna work out in the end. It's already looking so much better. I did most of the top edge, and now we're gonna go ahead and do the BFF portion. See, it got pretty muddled looking, and that's not what it's supposed to look like, so I actually kind of like doing this detail work because you can see the immediate change and it looks so much better, and then you can feel it all coming together. Because when I first saw it this morning and I saw it dried, I was thinking this shit is uggo, and here we are fixing it, and I'm like, never mind, it's not uggo anymore. Alright, so we got that top all done, and we're gonna move down to the bottom, which you won't be able to see. So I'll be back. So I just finished the cake and I had a lot of fun making it. I will say it was a little bit harder than I thought it would be. Just getting the icing, like the little intricate details were not working out for me like I thought they would. And I think around that time, the spackle just got a little bit more dry and hard to like manipulate. But I would do this again, and I might make another video where I'm decorating these two little smaller jewelry boxes. And I had a lot of fun, and that's all I have to say. I hope my friend likes her gift, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to make more videos. Bye guys!